given that sine theta is equal to 1 over 3, find without using tables cos squared theta, tan squared theta, and the sum of the two. So we are going to apply what is called SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA. So to do that, we're going to use a right angled triangle. So let's have the triangle as this. The right angle is there, and then we have the angle theta there. So from this, we have been given that sine theta is equal to 1 over 3, and sine is opposite over hypotenuse. This should be opposite over hypotenuse. That is in relation to the theta that we have. So opposite, the side that is opposite to theta is 1. So you have 1, and then the hypotenuse is the longer side of the right angle triangle, which is 3. So this is a right angle triangle. So we can use Pythagoras theorem to obtain the other side, that is the adjacent there. So we know that hypotenuse squared is equal to opposite squared plus adjacent squared. So in this case we have the hypotenuse as 3, so you have 3 squared is equal to opposite, which is 1 squared, plus the adjacent that we do not know, squared. So for us to get the adjacent, we're just going to take 3 squared minus 1 squared, and that is 9 minus 1, which is 8. So it means that the adjacent is just equal to the root of 8. So the adjacent is root 8. So it means we can obtain any of the trigonometric ratios, be it tan, cos, or sine, from the triangle that we have, because we have all the sides. So let us start from A. So A requires us to obtain the cos squared theta, and cos theta is given by adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse. In this case, adjacent is root 8, and the hypotenuse is 3. So it means cos squared theta will be just the square of this. So just take that and we square, so that we have 8 over 9. And then part B, we want tan squared theta, and we know that tan theta is obtained by taking opposite over adjacent. So the opposite is 1, and the adjacent is root 8. So for us to get tan squared theta, we just square the tan theta, which is 1 over root 8. If you square that, you're going to have 1 over 8. Then finally we want the sum of the tan squared theta and the cos squared theta. So C, we want tan squared theta plus cos squared theta. So we just take tan squared theta, which is 1 over 8, plus cos squared theta, which is 8 over 9. So that will be 9 plus 64 over 72, which will be 73 over 72, which you can simplify to be 1 and 1 over 72.